Alright, a whole booster box of Lost Origin. Consider this, I guess, like a bonus video. I have 2 of them. So if you want to see more packs get opened, come hang out over on TikTok. I occasionally upload some packs there exclusively, and occasionally you can find them here as YouTube Shorts. So let's just dive right in. We're just going to go ahead and bust through this as fast as possible, so no pack tricks. We're just gonna go. So 36 packs, hoping to pull some Giratinas and some Lost Zone stuff. I'm gonna figure out which way the codes are and just get them out of the way and go from there. That way we don't give any away that we don't need to. Double Poly Toad in this pack. And I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the trainers and the energy and the rares out. And yeah, we'll go from there. So the codes are on the back. And flip it around, and we've got a Holo Trevenant and a reverse foil Seadra. Nothing too crazy yet. Let's bring the camera down a little bit more, give you guys a little bit better of a shot here. I got some more desk space, so super stoked. I got my monitors mounted up. You might know that if I posted about it, but I did over on Twitter. So if you want to come follow me there, it'd be super dank. We got a Colossus Experiment, really good for the Lost engine, and just some regular reverses and rares. And nope, another Trevenant. We have a Holo Cresselia this time, and a V-Star marker. We got Lady and Iskin, so let's get those out of here. So yeah, I'm hoping to pull some Lost Zone stuff, some Giratina, some Kyurem. Those videos are already all over on the channel. And here we go. We have a Trainer Gallery Parasect. Really pretty card, actually. Never would have thought Parasect would have got some love, but it did. And Mr. Mime out of there. And we got Lake Acuity and Misfortune Sisters. By now you've seen a lot of these. And you know, if you want a slower approach, go check out the last opening video where I crack 18 packs that were like basically judge support and so on and so forth. And we got a reverse Cramorant, so that's super awesome. That's basically a hit in my eyes. We also got Lost Vacuum, pretty good there. And yep, holo rare, non-holo rare Dustox. These packs feel a little bit stubborn to open though. And like, look at the damage on the reverse foil up on the corner here. I'm like, that's super weird. And a non-holo Greedent. Got an Arc Phone. And nothing too crazy in the common slots. Unfortunately, Sableye and Comfey and Cramorant, they're all actually kind of hard to get. So yeah, we got our first Radiant out of the box though. Radiant Steelix. This is my first one for my collection. Do love shiny Steelix. I don't know how I feel about this card. You discard your whole deck to just do a little bit of damage. And again, nothing too crazy here. This has a little bit of damage on it. Interesting. I do like Arzu actually in GLC, I will say. So I'm definitely gonna try and fit that into those decks. Reverse Lake Acuity and a non-holo Gliscor. And we got another toolbox here. So no big hits just yet, but we will get there hopefully soon. And we got a holo Vileplume and a reverse holo Poliwrath. Another Colress though, and a Lost City. Good to grab. And first V out of the box, Aerodactyl. We've hit that before in that last opening. Not too impressed with Aerodactyl. The V-Star is interesting, but I don't think it's gonna like do anything for a hot minute there. We got an Abomasnow and a non-holo rare Mycargo. And we got a Thornton, really good. Definitely get your hands on those to be able to swap in and out of the discard pile with other basic Pokemon. I really do like that card a lot. And continuing on, first copy of Volo I've got all together. It's a rare, actually it's a holo rare, so we have a reverse follow here. Discard one of your bench Pokemon V and all attached cards. So if you have a damaged Pokemon V, V-Star, V-Max, V-Union, you can just eat it. And go from there. We got a Dugong. We got a Damage Pump. Oh, alternate art. Let's go. Galarian Berserker V. Really pretty alt art here. Not the best playability, but definitely a pretty card. And a reverse rare Parasect. Another Lost City. So definitely cool to get that. I do love pulling some alt arts. And what do we got here? We got a Barbaracle. This thing is going to potentially be good in some sort of like control or stall deck where you just, they don't take the prize cards and it goes into the lost zone. So interesting to see if somebody can make that into some sort of cool archetype where it's like, yeah, take your prize cards. No, just kidding. Throw them away. Never get them again. Okay, and we got a box of Disaster and a Parasect. First copies of Gift Energy and Fantina. Fantina's pretty cool. Definitely going to see that played with some Goodra V-Star in the future here. Big tanky deck. And we got a Sudowoodo and a Manectric. And no trainers on that one. Definitely making some heat here. And what do we got? Okay, we got a trainer gallery. Hisuian Arcanine, actually really pretty. Really liking that a lot. And it's an interesting potential deck too. Sort of similar to a Grand Bull sort of deck from back in the day. Hoping this box picks it up here. Not too impressed with the hits just yet. And we got another Cramorant though, so that's definitely going to be a hit. And a Chandelure reverse holo. We got a wind up arm. Nothing too crazy there. Don't care about it too much. I always do try to keep a playset at least of every single trainer card at bare minimum. So just nice to have them. We got a V. We got a Drapion. Super nice here with the ability Wild Style. Its attacks cost colorless less for each of your opponent's Single Strike, Rapid Strike, and Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. So against like Mew, you just hit them for weakness for crazy damage. You hurt your own Pokemon on the bench. I don't know how I feel about having multiple copies of this, but just at least having one in the collection for that, like, oh, if you're going to anticipate Mew, you know, take it out. Continuing, a holo Orbeetle and a reverse Rockruff. We got another Fantina and a Riley. Oh, Riley is pretty awful, the card, honestly. So we're a little over halfway here. So I'm just going to get those out of the way. And let me adjust that, because it's going to drive me nuts. My camera mount has been a little bit awkward as of recent. And it's just like, some videos it's like a little off-center. It's kind of starting to drive me nuts. Hey, we got a Radiant Gardevoir, arguably the best Radiant in the set, and another Cramorant. Super stoked about that. We got a Panic Mask and an Iskin. Iskin. But Radiant Gardevoir basically just says, hey, you're hitting my Pokemon V for 20 less damage. So I can see this being paired up in some sort of like tanky decks again, like Goodra and or even like Arc Intel if people ever decide to play it again. Okay, and we got Reverse Goodra and a Spiritomb, non-holo rare, another Damage Pump. So far, still lacking in the V department here. 2 Trainer Gallery hits and some other nonsense. And here we go. And we got our Kyurem VMAX, very nice, definitely want this. If you want to see more Kyurem VMAX, check the iCard or the playlists for a Kyurem and Palkia deck. Definitely stoked to get that rocking and rolling, and a Shiftry. So cool. Yeah, Kyurem VMAX, definitely something I wanted to pull. Now we just need some V's and a couple more VMAXs. Alright, continuing. Got a reverse Hoopa and a non-holo Malamar. First Mirage Gate out of the box so far. Seems to be a super short printed uncommon. We got a Trainer Gallery Spiritomb, super cool. Definitely love it. And a holo Kingdra for that Swim Freely deck that, you know, no one's gonna play. Coming down to the wire here, get the code out of the way. Oh, and we got a Pidgeot V and a reverse holo Litwick. Pidgeot could potentially be cool someday down the line, but for the most part, I think it's going to be just kind of a binder fodder card for the most part. No real competitive like power out of the gate. It'll definitely be used in something someday. And we got a Rhydon reverse and a Hoopa. No trainers in the uncommons there. Okay, continuing on. Got a Machamp and a Mimikyu. And no trainers. Wow, what again? Like, we've got 7 packs left. Hoping for a couple more hits here. It's definitely likely. Oh, there we go. And a full art Fantina. Very nice, very nice. Definitely going to be using this at some point in time in the future to decrease the damage done to our Pokemon. So super cool. Really love the purple background. So yeah, we're picking it up there. Again, still think we need some more V's, V-Stars, V-Maxes. Oh, there's definitely something here. And it's a Rotom V and a reverse Mienshao. Rotom's okay. I don't know if it's going to be ultimately the greatest thing ever, but it could be a fun deck to play. And hey, it can, you know, take Palkia out for weakness. Okay, continuing. Reverse Pyroar and an Ariados. Another Fantina and a Lost Zone. 4 boosters left. Again, just trying to plow through this as fast as possible. And we got a Macargo and a Parasect and a Box of Disaster. Okay, here we go. And we got, oh, Trainer Gallery, Centiskorch V. Really pretty. I got Kabu going on in the background. Really liking that. And a Holo Beautifly. Love it when the Trainer Gallery gives you a nice VMAX alt-art hit. Another Thornton. If you want to see some Centiskorch in action in recent history, I did one with Charizard from Pokemon Go where it doubles the energy for the VMAX. And it can honestly one-hit anything if you get rolling. There's just a lot of water in the meta, so it makes it hard to be able to want to play it. Continuing. Finally, a Sableye. Haven't had one yet. Very nice. That's normally a holo rare. So, if you get a reverse, consider it just as rare. And then the last pack of the box. Hopefully we got some fire here. And it's looking like it's not. We got an Orbeetle and a Bouffalant. Another Colress, though, in a Lost City. No Comfey in the box at all. Kind of sus on that one. But yeah, we got a couple Cramorants. I know they're not necessarily like hits, but I definitely feel like they're going to be pretty sought after. And you definitely want to have yourself a couple of them. We've got a Sableye. Definitely not, again, not a hit, but in my eyes, we count it. We've got a Drapion, an Aerodactyl, a Pidgeot, a Rotom, and a Kyurem VMAX for the Narble V's, V-Star VMAXs. Trainer Gallery Alt Centiskorch V. The beautiful alternate art Galarian Berserker V, the Full Art Fantina, and we've got for Radiance, we've got a Steelix and a Gardevoir, and then other trainer gallery cards, we got Spiritomb, Parasect, and Hisuian Arcanine. Not a bad box at all. No Giratinas, no Goodras, but hey, we're making it work with what we got. So you know, keep an eye out on the channel for more Pokemon content. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're really pushing close to YouTube partner. We just need some more watchtowers. So hey, if you like this content and you want to support me, put the playlist on in the background and just let it run. Muted for all I care, and it'll help me out. But yeah, that'll do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Peace out.